Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Saturday night. Hopefully you had a good weekend so far. I know I've had mine. It's actually been kind of exhausting. Very draining today. I haven't really felt, very awake. So I've been doing a lot of resting today instead. I've taken care of a lot on my to-do list. I still have a lot more to take care of, a lot more prep. And a lot more research to actually do. I have to research some solutions to actually track a few things in an upcoming event or two. And of course, it also just helps me become better and build up my portfolio as well. So hopefully you've actually been having a good weekend yourself. And I'm kind of just gonna jump right into it because I want to actually show something. We are playing more Dragonball Xenoverse, but I gotta make a major criticism. Now, I don't know if it's me or my ability, but let me just show you here. So, give me 1 second. We're already right on into it. So, the game has a training system in it. So what you actually can do is practice all the new fun little additions they threw in. Now, originally I thought, like, oh, hey, this is nice, this is neat. As I did a tutorial my first time streaming it. The reality is, it gets very complicated and doesn't really benefit, I guess you would say, the player, and it's very hard to execute. I mean, extremely hard to execute for a couple of reasons. So, this here is called Knock 'em Down Advanced, so you can take as much time. There's no real way to fail unless you actually quit. You don't really get much out of it aside from just learning how to actually pull off these combos here. So as you can see here, I'm currently paused. That's the combo I have to actually do. Looks very simple, right? Press 4 plus 3, then press 2, then press 1, then press 4 plus 3, then forward in 2, then once again 2, and then follow up with a heavy attack. So basically, let me just show you. And this is where I have a lot of problems. Now, this is the advanced level, and as you can see, I've been at this for a while now. I've actually been at this for about a good 15 to 20 minutes, just trying to pull off this last part of training here. So, let me show you actually why it gets complicated. So hopefully I can actually pull off most of it. So 4 plus 3, press 2, press 1. You have no margin of error in time.
Rest is a critical facet of a warrior's training. What's wrong? You're not going to get strong wasting time like that.
You cannot actually beat this training. You can't beat this training at all. It goes by so quickly. So I did everything right, but the character in the game recovers. Now it shows you a demonstration of how to do it where they suspend all movement of the player. When it comes to the computer, they don't have that. And because you're relying on a fixed time travel system as your follow-up with a forward and 2 to get behind them, there was no way to actually beat them in getting there. Which is why I liked Xenoverse's 1 combat, because it was a lot simpler and it instantly teleported the player instead of making them travel. There's a huge difference between teleporting someone instantly and having them follow up with it. Like actually having to chase them down. I'm pulling it off perfectly. Except the AI animation is forcing itself to do a recovery. There we go. Like, there's no margin of error. There's little to no margin of error in this. It's ridiculous.
Keep trying until you get it right.
That is also the other problem.
Rest.
The jump button teleports you. No, you're not understanding, Ligger. And also, hey, how's it going? How you doing, man? You probably just got here. So here's the issue. I can't teleport. I can't do my usual, teleport. It has to be done using this button combination you see displayed on the screen. And not to mention, you're pressing 4 and 3 at the same time, so that's if you can even press them at the same time, which there seems to be a little bit of input lag. Like, that's the other weird part. Not to mention you're fighting this weird camera angle. Like, there's a lot fighting against you in this game to pull off these, you know, movesets that honestly don't need to be there.
What's wrong? You're
like,
not going to get
I'm
strong
literally just pressing
like that?
3.
What's wrong? You're not
and
going
sometimes
to get
it doesn't even
wasting
accept your
time
inputs
like
because you have to do it on the spot instantaneously. Like, this is something I don't know who got behind to develop this, but I don't think they really understood something called margin of error or giving timing.
What's wrong? You're not
Plus,
going
it also
to get
doesn't
strong
help that
wasting time
you're
like
holding down the key blast. That doesn't actually help you. If anything, like, half the time I honestly will just spend spending my key blast because I'm guessing I'm pressing 3 faster than 4.
What's wrong? You're not
and
going
you think
to
you're
get
pressing forward in 2, but
like
you just end up pressing 2. That's the other issue. Because you'll most likely be doing your combat with the joystick and not the I did it again.
Critical facet of a warrior's training.
I'm actually getting a little bit faster now at it.
Like that?
So, this addition to their combat system in this game, I don't like it. It's really dumb, and it reminds me of the problems that games like Dead or Alive had when you tried to homogenize everyone's moveset. You know, when you tried to actually have people press multiple input buttons at the same time. This is also why you shouldn't expect to get a 50-hit combo you need from basic attacks. I don't honestly expect 50-hit combos from basic attacks. I remember Xenoverse 1 had an infinite combo. I don't remember how to execute it.
Warrior's training.
But it was one thing that was not, you know, really too much of an issue in Xenoverse 1.
Keep trying until you get it right.
Pull that off. Also, sometimes the input just doesn't go. Like, some part of me thinks I need to buy a new controller, but
rest is a critical facet of a warrior's. What's wrong?
Like, it's very annoying that seeing, like, you see yourself do the animation, so you're doing the input correctly, but it just doesn't connect. And that's really frustrating for games that, I guess they're trying to make this a fighting game now, which I don't see why they should. They don't need to make this a fighting game.
What's wrong? You're not going to get rest is a critical facet of a warrior's training.
I found an infinite combo in this, but it doesn't work when they can recover. Okay, so there's an infinite combo in this game. I honestly expect a system like this to have an infinite combo, because I like that this game actually does have simplistic combat. It allows anyone to
get it right.
You know, the barrier of entry for this game is minimal. It's ridiculous.
Critical facet of a warrior's
It's so
training.
insignificant and small, which is great. It's like, here, you know, this is like a fan franchise game, for goodness sakes.
You're not going to get strong wasting time like that.
Like, there's a reason why I didn't take on to the Budokai series that well. It's just like, it was dumb trying to have a fighting game. Like, I like even Dead or Alive, but even Dead or Alive 5 was not that great of a fighting game because they homogenized the movesets, and they made the combat, and they still actually, for some odd reason, achieved making the combat combos overly complex. That's annoying, seeing them do the recovery animation. Like, it should have been a dead model.
You get it right.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna stick doing this. This is actually ridiculous. I'll say one thing. This training system in this game and the combat system, just from doing the 4th mission, that was the 4th mission, just to let you know. So that's supposed to be Here is a fundamental concept for your combo system. And it is impossible for me to pull off. Just because there's no margin of error, and there's no forgiveness in time, and you're not a deadweight like the AI is. I'm honestly curious, like, why they thought this would be a good idea. But, like, you don't even need it. Oh, am I actually ready to take the next level? Oh, almost. So as you can see here, we actually have Tien now as our master. So we've graduated from Krillin, and we actually... So I've done a few things offline here, just kind of go over a few things. You probably know about it already, Legorin. But just for the sake of explaining things. So if you actually do work up your friendship meter with the teachers, you actually don't... The only thing you actually end up getting from them is, you know, of course you have them as your master, you talk to them from time to time, you'll increase your bond with them, and you'll get items from them. They'll give you items, just like as they did in Xenoverse 1. But as you can see here, I have Krillin and Yamcha actually maxed out. If you see these pictures here, they're actually the marks. So there's a bronze, a silver, and a gold. So you can actually go to marks, and as you can see here, you actually, depending on the teacher, you can actually change it. So, like, I don't really like mark number 2. Whoops, that's the wrong one. So, let's actually go to Krillin here. We can actually add a mark. And they're just little snapshots from the show. And so basically that just shows you, you know, who you've actually trained under. And I gotta tell you, there's actually quite a bit in this game. Actually, I had 15% completion already. We haven't done any of the expert missions. I'm still interested in seeing that. Here's the thing. I didn't really grind a lot. I really stuck to the basics, and let me actually show why. So if we look at my base activity here, this is why leveling in this game is way too easy. I think a lot of the Kanton City activities, they reward too much. They reward way too much experience. As you can see here, I've actually already completed Guru's House progress. Because every single mission... So it's like, okay, I finished the stream. I go off and do a parallel quest. Alright, finish the parallel quest. You know, I'm just doing... You know, let me actually show you just how far I am in terms of parallel quests. I know I can teleport around here, but I just like writing this from time to time. But... let's go on all the way over here. Let's go all the way over to the offline. Let's grab this. So I got the offline parallel quest. Let me actually show you just how far I've gotten. You finished all of Guru's House too? Yeah, so you probably saw how often Guru's House was under attack. So I'm basically just doing these, and I haven't even actually gotten the movesets from all of these. I didn't even get the moveset for Shine Shot. Didn't get Meteor Blow, didn't get Unrelenting Barrage, didn't get Earth-Splitting Gallic Gun. I didn't get Meteor Crash, didn't get Fighting Pose. Saiyan Pride I did once because that was one of the characters you had to actually help out. That's it! I'm only on mission 15. That's as far as I got, but every single time I finished a mission... It was 90% of the time, it was Guru's house being under attack, and the other 10% of the time was Frieza's summoning me. So it's like, go do a Frieza mission. And that's ridiculous. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous how often you're under attack. But I will say one thing I do like is that you no longer really have to actually be friends with be dedicated under that specific master. You can just learn their moveset, which is apparently tied to the whole total training level. So I think the reason why I don't have all these other characters unlocked, I do know where Nappa is. But But all the others here are basically still locked. You know, I know who the next 4 characters are still locked just because I haven't finished their saga yet. Did these guys say anything different? Nope, they are still saying the same thing. I also think at the time, there's a lot that actually, there's a lot of conversations in this game now. We are still on the single player, there's so much to see in the, if you go onto the multi-server. It's insane how many players are actually running around. Oh, hell, what? What? Hang on a second. Why does Supreme Kai of Time have a quest? Thanks for your help. I'm sorry I caused you trouble. I thought I'd driven off Mirantoa, but it seems like I sent them to the Ginyu Force. I never thought they'd come after me like that. I was careless. However, you managed to save me. Thanks again for all you've done. Yeah, so in our last episode, Trunks was the one who got body swapped this time. Which was pretty funny, honestly. And I even just remember, it's like, oh wait, no, I was the one who got my body swapped in the first Xenoverse. So, oh right, the egg. So Guru, so after I completed all of Guru's quests, he of course increases your power, so now I can have 125 points into a single stat, which is pretty impressive. But also after getting 100%, he also increased the number of options I can wish for if I get the Dragon Balls together. I'm still not even close to actually even getting all the Dragon Balls together. So what he ended up giving me was apparently this evil time egg. And this evil time egg here was... She wasn't there when you looked? Oh, so this is actually what she's talking about here. So, Guru accepted the egg. It's obviously from Lord Slug, because he told him it was a Namekian that gave it to him, and they feared that if he said no, he would kill all the Namekians, so he acquiesced and said yes. So Guru actually gave the egg to me. Wait a second, where did you find that egg you're holding? You got it from a large time rift in time? Or a large time rift in time. Let me take a closer look at it. Whew, you took me by surprise for a moment there. I thought it was one of Toki Toki's eggs. I should have known better. The closer I look at it, the more it looks like the real thing. Yet, it seems to contain an evil presence within. The amount of energy it's emitting is off the charts. Who could have made it? Thanks for letting me see it. Will you tell me if you find any more? These large rifts in time are mysterious, as ever. As ever, I see. They seem harmless, for now. I'll keep searching on my own, but please, continue the investigation on your end, too. Let's see. I'll search for the eggs as well, but please keep searching for them. Yeah, let me actually take a look here. It should probably be in my bag here. Probably be under important items. Yeah, distorted time egg. The egg that a suspicious Namekian left that looks like a Toki Toki egg. An egg that looks just like a Toki Toki's egg. Eggs. Wow, we're not even... Well, we're 20 minutes in, and we're now making relations to eggs. There's something not right about this egg. You're right. It's not an approved Proton John egg, in which you can buy his t-shirts at stickermish.com. Alright. Enough joking around here. That Trunks, he doesn't always set the best example for the newcomers. He's a hard worker, but sometimes he has a bit of trouble seeing things through. I'm not sure if he takes after his father or his mother. Both, but unfortunately plot is making him the comic relief. Have you gotten your racial transformation yet? I don't believe so, actually. I honestly even think I think I put maybe 3 hours of playtime in after I finished streaming, so I didn't really play that much. I played a little bit before. Like I said, I literally showed you what I just did. I basically just did the parallel quests. I did some of the I did the trainings for Tien, Yamcha, Krillin, so I got those 3 done. Did one for Vegeta, did I think one for Raditz as well. Other than that though, just the base. Oh, yeah, I did one for Gohan as well. So let's go not now for a second. So the only thing I actually end up unlocking here in terms of abilities. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Oh, I also saw the QQ Bang. I gotta admit, not a huge fan of this QQ Bang system, because you can only mix 2 items together, and it'll make a QQ Bang. So, first off, it consumes the items, so you have to be very, very careful about that, because you don't want to. So, I'm glad I just bought some extra items and just combined them together, because it can you're giving up that item permanently to make that QQ Bang. And I don't see why people would want to equip it, considering it overwrites a costume's parameters with its parameters. And if the max of a QQ Bang is only up to +5 arrows, you can get a lot more by still dressing as ridiculously as possible. I mean, right now I'm actually just doing fashion souls here still. Yeah, I'm bringing it back to fashion here. I've also been buying the suits and stuff of each of the respective trainers and stuff, which is actually pretty cool. If you actually dress up completely in an outfit and you talk to a trainer, and you talk to them, or they'll actually make a recollection. It's like, hey, I remember Yamcha wearing that. He was quite a wolf when we fought back in the martial arts tournament. They would make reference to that, or if Yamcha sees you're wearing Yamcha's clothes there, they go, hey, I remember wearing that, and I wore that with pride. But in terms of skill sets, the only thing I've actually unlocked right now in terms of Awoken skills was the Kaioken. And apparently, depending on how much ki you have, it'll either be a Kaioken times 1, a Kaioken times 3. Haven't seen times 5 yet. I just don't think I have enough ki for it. What level am I, anyway? I am actually level 41, so no, I haven't seen any sort of racial transformations. So hopefully I'll be finding it soon. I don't know if it's plot-related or not. Plot.
Okay, it's time to go to work.
There has been another change in history. Frieza, the Galactic Emperor. Of all people, Toa is lending him her aid. With Turles and Slug still around, we're in a real stew, aren't we?
Plus, Trunks is still searching long and hard for Mira. They may not have a lot of style, but Trunks and his partner sure can get the job done. With those 2 away for the time being, Mira will have his sights set on you.
But you have to stay focused. Frieza is a dangerous opponent. An unbelievably dangerous opponent. Listen to me. You're still new to this. Don't do anything rash out there and come home safe.
When have I ever done anything rash?
If you're worried, you should just say so.
Oh, be quiet. Well, good luck out there.
Kais aren't allowed to show emotion, so it's times 10 if you have 5 key bars. Oh, okay. I'm nowhere near getting that much. I could do that, but that would require me spending my attribute points. And I'll be honest, I haven't spent a single attribute point. Buy some time, Nail's frantic fight. Weapon 62. Oh, come on,
I am really
dirty.
surprised anyone is actually foolish enough to challenge me. You are utterly uneducated as to your place in the universe. Soon, you will be more than happy to teach me how to use the Dragon Balls.
Frieza hasn't realized it quite yet, but Nail is just stalling for time. Dende is on his way to tell Gohan the password for the Namekian Dragon Ball. But He wouldn't even last a second against the powered up Frieza. So help Nail in buying time for Dende. And do be careful.
Momentarily, you'll wish you had started talking.
I'm still trying to pull off that combo.
And say I agree with them. Using the Dragon Balls in a time like...
This will be your final warning. Now be sensible and tell me how to use the Dragon Balls. Do you really want to die?
Even if I did tell you, it's still too late.
What?
Soon, Dende will reunite with the Earthlings. He will tell them the password you want to obtain so badly.
What? You worms! This was nothing but a diversion!
All right. You've tied up that end nicely. Now to find Turles and Slug.
Hold on a minute! Turles and Slug are right by the Dragon Balls!
What did you say? They've already gone off to steal them? You'll never make it in time. What can we do now?
We can't do anything. Just come back for now.
There's no time to be dawdling. It's an emergency.
Exactly! So just keep quiet and let me think!
The game where anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
You've got potential. Combine it with discipline.
The story in this game is amazing. Well, you kind of already know what it is. It's more of simply like, hey, let's retell all of Xenoverse 1, except let's have a new character go through it again. And let's see how we can, like I said, that's the great thing about Z, why it's so focused on just Z and retelling most of Z is because the writing in the game had so much like fan fiction elements and people just interrupting it, and people enjoy that sort of thing. I mean, heck, I think you'd be crazy not to just have even one simple moment. It's like, you know what, I'd like to do some self-insertion or change the story a little bit. Am I actually going back? Oh crap, I am going back.
Welcome back!
There's little enough time as it is. Why would you call our agent back here?
Okay, here you go. Now off to work again.
Huh?
Okay.
Use your head, old man. It's simple. All we need to do is go back in time a little bit more, right?
Aha.
Oh, that was even a possibility? Feels like cheating to me.
Stop being silly, Gramps. You know defending history is our solemn duty. We'll do whatever we have to do.
Well, okay, it is more than just redoing Xenoverse 1, but it's still doing the critical, points of each saga. You're still playing through each individual saga of Dragon Ball Z.
So anyway, good luck out there. We'll be waiting for you here.
I'll be very surprised if they send us to Dragon Ball. Like, just Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball GT, but just Dragon Ball. Alright, and we're off again.
How I've longed for this moment.
Turles is actually going... Wait, how has he longed for this moment when he never even knew about the Dragon Balls?
In but a very short time, the Dragon Balls will grant me eternal life.
He's taking Vegeta's lines.
If
and
I
motivation.
eat enough fruit from the Tree of Might, Even Frieza and Mira, with all their power, won't be able to stop me. I will utterly destroy Kakarot, and the entire universe will kneel before me.
The Dragon Balls belong to me, Turles!
Our goals are the same, then.
The universe is mine to rule, and there's no place for you in it.
Really? These two can't even... They know they're on the same side? That's the problem with villains. Their ego is always so out of control.
You again? This is starting to annoy me.
How would you feel about a temporary truce?
So, first things first, is it? All right, I'll agree to that. We'll make you regret interfering in our business.
Wait, what did they pull out? Oh, they both have fruit. Great.
So, there's someone else from Earth here? How did you get here?
Stay on your guard. Those two are far more powerful than how you remember them. This is
I also don't like the fact that half of my the connect attacks don't connect.
My energy keeps expanding. Now I'm completely invincible.
You think you can beat me? Your power next to mine is like an anthill next to a mountain.
Won't lose to you. You hear me? You'll never have the Dragon Balls.
If you say so, boy. I was kinda hoping you'd tag along with me. But honestly, the more I think about it, I'd have to be a pretty big fool to take on that traitor Kakarot's brat. I'm just not that desperate. What? Is something funny, Slug?
All this power brings me one step closer to ruling the universe. How could I not be happy? It's incredible! Once this is finished, you're next, Turles. I hope you're prepared.
Don't be so cold, Slug. Wanderers like us should stick together.
If you swear to become my loyal servant, I might consider it.
I, politely refuse.
Huh. Well, we never get along anyway.
Go on.
Mr. Krillin, are you okay?
Yeah, somehow.
This fight is too dangerous. They need to leave the area for their safety.
Huh? Leave this to you. You want us to take the Dragon Balls? But
Gohan, we'll be in the way if we stick around. Sometimes you need to trust in others, you know?
What? Damn it.
I understand. Thank you.
I don't know who you are, but I owe you a lot.
What's happening? I feel a surge of pure dark energy.
This is Toa's doing. She must have tainted the fruit somehow.
Oh, right. I forgot. I actually changed my Z-Soul. Or not Z. Oh, okay, let's just call it Z-Soul for now. I also think I just chose the worst abilities in this game to carry over. There we go. I can never connect.
It looks like my experiment was a success.
Are they? That woman is Toa, and the one beside her is Mira. They're the ones behind all of this.
Shaving off life to unleash a new level of power. It's a new spell I was testing, and those two were my willing test subjects. How long can anyone possibly stand against such might?
I'm here to help. You'll have to get through me first.
Mira! Blast it! I'm going to stop Turles and Slug. You take care of Mira.
Wait, what? Oh, my partner.
Stay safe, all right?
Oh, they actually included the
Sorry to keep
name.
you waiting. I'm going in.
Hey, Trent. How you doing tonight?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm joining in. I'm sure the Mira
Dibs on
problem is
Turles.
in good hands. Now, I have to focus on my own job.
Okay, now it's actually got interesting here. There you go, that'll take care of Turles. Or not. What? There you go, now I'll take care of Turles. Super Soul, that's what they're called. Yeah, so I actually bought one Super Soul from the TP vendor, and I think it's actually a pretty strong one, at least for time being. Because, you know, although humans have a natural ki regeneration, there's actually, there was actually one in the TP store that gave you ki regeneration. Uh-oh. Really? They're dead? Nah, there's no way they can't be dead. That's soon. But I've only in the Frieza saga.
got
There's the
potential.
Cell saga, Boo saga,
Combine it
and
with discipline.
even like the GT saga, maybe. Yeah, let's see what happens.
That was a spectacular display of power, but I don't think they're finished yet.
Okay, I'm heading back to Mira's location.
Good. Thank you. You should go find Gohan and the others. The fight with Frieza is happening as we speak. The sky just went dark. That means they used the Dragon Balls, just as had been done in the past.
Oh, and we don't even know what happened. That's just great.
Well then, Frieza won't hold back much longer. Watch yourself out there.
I want you to know that Frieza got immortality. No, Vegeta gets immortality. Fear has many forms. Emperor Frieza. Oh, already on the final form.
Is that Frieza's true form? He's not as big as I thought he'd be. I figured he'd be, like, huge, right?
It's a good lesson in not judging a book by its cover. He's been going easy on us so far. Damn it! All that work to gather the Dragon Balls and make those wishes! I'm sorry, but I'm not strong enough to save you all from this.
I made you a promise, remember? I said I'd make you wish for death.
Frieza at full power
I'm not
is
even
enough
hurting
of a
him.
problem for us, but Toa is secretly lending him strength. Goku should arrive before much longer. Do your best to hang in there until then.
I'll show you something great! Wait a minute. You really believe you can beat Frieza? Sorta.
You're really confident, Vegeta. Or perhaps, did you go crazy from fear?
Smile while you still can, Frieza. For I am the Super Saiyan that you have feared your entire life!
You make the worst jokes.
This is going nowhere right now.
when I use a bit of my full speed, you can't keep up. You call yourself a Super Saiyan?
Uh-oh.
Impossible!
Super Saiyans.
Oh, of course, had to wait for Vegeta to die. That makes sense.
This is no fun. You seem to have lost the will to fight. It's a bit too soon, but I guess I'll finish you off.
I can't wait to dodge that. Alright, well, let's actually wait for our stamina to come back. I want to try out this Kaioken. Or maybe not. We just don't get to try out anything in this game. I have no stats, and yet this story mode is still
Sorry
too
I'm
easy.
late. I'll take care of the rest.
Alright.
Kakarot! Listen! Frieza destroyed our home! The home of the Saiyans! Planet Vegeta! Please, please defeat Frieza! Defend our race! Please!
Vegeta,
You're not dead yet. Such a diehard.
Frieza, can I ask you to do something? I'd like to ask if you'd give me a little bit of time. I don't know if it'll work, but there's something I have to try.
Did he say Frieza?
All right, Vegeta. This is for you. I'm a Saiyan.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a spirit bomb. That's yours to take care of, Frieza. I thought things were hanging by a thread, but that Goku really pulled through for us.
The North Guy sure comes up with humdingers, even if he can't use them himself.
Oh, I didn't even get to hear all the banter. I'm pretty overleveled. Yeah, I know you always get stats just by leveling passively.
I
But
doubt there's much I can teach you.
all the extra stuff they threw in Kanton City, like the missions for Guru, because Guru is always under attack. You know, it's very weird. The game wants you to say, hey, take your time, enjoy the city, enjoy talking to all the NPCs and stuff, and I did that, and it's actually very entertaining seeing how, just like in Xenoverse 1, if you actually took the time and talked to all the NPCs and stuff, you know, each of them had their own little developing narratives and stories and such that you get to kind of check it, you know, hop on and check in on and stuff, and that was actually very entertaining on to be amused and such. But you would level up so fast by doing all the extra stuff, especially Guru's quests, because Guru was just always under attack, and they gave way too much experience. It's like pacing is off in this game.
No way! Fine, I'll just kill you all!
Stop it, Frieza! Goku! How dare you! You are going to pay for this!
You know, I honestly think the devs enjoy making all the little scenes over again.
That's enough, Frieza! Now I'm mad!
be easy for Goku, though.
Dad, what's going on?
Go on. Take Piccolo and go back to Earth. Get out of here while I still have some control over myself. Go now!
Yes, thank you, Dad. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for you to come back.
I will never forgive you for what you have done.
Who are you?
You should know by now. I'm a Saiyan from Earth, and I came here to beat you. The anger you caused me has awakened the legendary warrior in my heart. I am Goku, and I am a Super Saiyan!
Plus, you can also apparently block every single one of my ultimates, which kinda sucks. Really wish my ultimate attacks were a lot better. Like, I think that's why I like the Saiyan Saga, and to a point the Frieza Saga, is that there was a lot more grappling and, you know, fighting mixed with key abilities.
It's a sure thing now. You're winning.
Maybe they should have set a limiter system for the story mode instead.
Wow, you're really something. Well done.
I didn't use enough power.
I see. You were afraid of being caught in the explosion. You failed. Thinking of your safety at a time like this? You always were weak.
Is that you?
Okay. Now things are truly different. Hello, Cooler. How you doing?
Brother!
Ha! I'm nothing. You're Frieza's brother?
What's going on here? He wasn't there just a minute ago.
It's just like Turnus and Slum. Toa and Mira must have brought him from another timeline.
I will beat you into paste for dragging our honor through the mud.
I'm so powerful I don't even get to enjoy the story. And Cooler found a transformation beyond.
I'll give you what you want. Ready yourself for my full power!
Now, let us begin!
There's not much time. Let's hurry up and finish this.
Still wish I wouldn't use my stamina that freely. Like, I'm just trying to do a basic recovery, and it's using my stamina to teleport me. Alright, enough of this. This is actually getting ridiculous. I have not been able to attack this entire time, just to let you know. And he broke my stamina. I cannot move because I have no stamina now. I am absolutely being comboed all this much. Or all to death. And he broke my stamina again. Alright. That does it. We're actually using an item. Alright. Fine. No more super attacks. Let's just use our normal ultimate attacks. Let's use those super attacks. No, that was really just a ridiculous amount of combo because I couldn't do anything. Well, it's a good thing I have Krillin's Rise to Action ability. Oh, I thought it was actually gonna charge. I also wish the camera would also let me just attack in a normal direction. Alright, that should take care of Cooler. Oh. Hi, Frieza. How you doing? Let's actually just use this.
Buying some time to let those brats escape.
Do you think we're just going to let you?
Buying time? There's no need for that. You're going to die here anyway. You know that.
I've heard just about enough from you. I'll end this now!
We'll destroy this entire planet!
Alright. Enough messing around. And I missed. Somewhere out there, someone's enjoying the hitbox. And I can't block because I have no stamina again. Man, they really made stamina a lot more important.
You stubborn fool! I'm going to finish you. Just like I did your annoying Earthling friend!
What do you mean? Are you talking about Krillin? Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Alright. I am not going to lose this, thank you very much. What? That's also one other thing that really annoys me, is the invincibility frames. There are invincibility frames in this game. Goodbye, Cooler.
What? That...
I see. So King Kai used the Dragon Balls. Okay. I really don't know much about you, but you really helped me out. Let me be the one to finish this, though. Thank you.
So we're making a huge assumption that Cooler is dead? That's a pretty big assumption. That's a very big assumption.
Ah, not too shabby. Stay focused and you'll get it.
So you couldn't seal the deal? Hurry after him!
Man, I got destroyed.
Excellent work! Even surviving a fight with Frieza is enough of a feat on its own.
You did well.
All bloodied.
Still, I was shocked when Cooler showed up.
Right. To think Toa and Mira could gain such powerful allies.
While we were tied up, they must have recruited whoever was free.
Oh, nice work from you as well.
Huh? Where's your friend?
Gone after Mira. Those two arrived from the future and brought disaster. Mira and Toa.
I think we know who the antagonists of this game are. They've been showing themselves constantly.
There seems to be no limit to their power. You aren't ready to fight them yet. You might have to one day, though, so be prepared.
Anyway, you've done enough for one day. We'll call you when we need your help again.
See? Guru's house is being attacked again. Sound the trumpets. You are no longer a mere apprentice time patroller, but you may now consider yourself one of the time patroller elite. I hereby award you your flying license. Oh, there you go. In other words, you are now finally free to use flight here in Kanton City. What's more, you managed to defeat Frieza as well. Excellent work indeed. Note that you're only able to fly in areas of Kanton City. The Time Nest and other large rifts in time are still off limits. Be careful out there. I don't want to see you causing any accidents, okay? Sweet, we can actually fly. Press 7 to give you a boost in mid-air. This lets you explore the environment freely and gives you access to locations you couldn't previously reach.
Welcome!
The ability to use flight in Kanton City means you're no longer an apprentice. Fly responsibly. I don't know, that teleport system was actually pretty handy. Oh, we have a couple of new quests opened up. Well, why don't we go take care of those? Yeah, that chain combo by Cooler was absolutely ridiculous. Oh, this is nice. Ooh, hello, new people.
Hi there.
Oh yeah, the breeze feels great, and what an awesome view. Huh, Aishi? Sure is, we can look over Kanton City. The sky is beautiful. It's too perfect. Oh, over there, I spotted a creperie. Can we go? Schwartz? Or Schatz? Oh, Aishi. All you ever think about is food. But I don't see why not. Let's go. Just try not to eat everything in the place this time. Please. Wow, you... Ah, god dang it. So, I'm still suffering from that bug where apparently I can't use, move my, control the camera. Oh, this is nice. It definitely doesn't feel as fast as, oh, okay. Oh, I was wondering if that was actually still there. Cool, the camera is still there. Ooh, I can actually fly through it. Nope, it's actually a solid object. I wonder if anything actually got added.
Welcome.
Yeah, but Guru's house is always under attack, and when you feel the need to respond to it, because the missions aren't that difficult, they just reward way too much experience. Let's see, what did they add? Doesn't look like they I don't see anything they added. I guess maybe Namekian clothes? Nothing really all that new. I think it has to do with my controller, honestly. That's what I'm personally thinking. Any new mixing items?
We have nice new items.
Let's see. Oh, hey, I can finally make some Super Souls. Ultimate power is mine. Boosts all attacks. That's actually nice. When a charge ki blast hits, extend paralysis. If I lose, boosts movement speed. Always weakens all attacks. Ugh, I hate that. But speaking of Super Souls, just for a second. There was one Z Soul, Super Soul I actually saw that I just had to actually buy with my Time Patroller credits or points. And that was Ice Shenron's Super Soul. And it's a constant effect, so my boost's key restored. So every time I make a punch or a kick, or do any sort of normal attack, I'm gonna get more per attack, which is very critical. If you can actually find like a key regeneration one, all the more power to you, because that'll make sure you can just keep on keep on attacking. Let's see here. Anything here? Super God Shock Flash. Oh, that was the counterattack move. Sonic Kick, Super Mad Dash. Fighting Sun. Oh no, I don't want that. Yeah, see, it's broken off for me again.
Welcome, friend.
And let's see just the items real quick here. Oh, it's nice to see it's finally opening up here. Oh, that's right, you can buy Super Souls here. Yeah, it looks like they actually transferred all the Z Souls into just Super Souls. Slows down opponents, boosts all ally attacks. There's Nails. Automatically activates health auto recovery. That's actually nice. Oh, temporarily. Once only when reinforcement skill is activated. Huh. That's not bad. And guard is broken, and you run out of stamina. Extra large bonuses. Yeah, something tells me it just has to do with my controller. I've been meaning to buy myself a new controller, because my buttons, I notice, are just getting absolutely broken. Speaking of new things, let's actually go 2 places here. Let's go over here first. Oh good, you can actually move around. And apparently a pool has a mission for me. Steam controller's great? Really? That's actually surprising to hear. You look kind of like a Saiyan, but it seems you're quite powerful. Could use somebody like you around here. Hey you, what do you say to coming to fight for the Frieza Force? We need your help eliminate a pesky Saiyan that opposes Lord Frieza. This one's a Super Saiyan, means he's a threat to our very existence. And of course, if you agree to help us, we'll be sure to make it worth your while. Eventually, the Frieza Force will rule over the entire universe. Wow, Pool, you really have, some gumption. Mission 28. Beat Goku and Krillin. God, I remember doing this mission over and over and again, just get Super Vegeta. That probably took me a good 20 missions. I think I've done so many of the early parallel missions so many times just to try and unlock a skill.
Be honored that you can fight with me. Now, let's begin.
Feel the wrath of all the Namekians you killed!
Yeah, I don't feel the knockback system in this game, the added functions, are all that great. They just don't... First off, they're really hard to pull off. And I feel the characters are moving too quickly for it to be effective.
That was close!
Like, I see what they wanted to do with it, but trying to make this game a fighting game is not... It also doesn't help the enemies here really move faster than you, constantly.
Hurry up and come at me.
This is nothing!
I feel since they increased the speed of this game, the melee attacks in this game became a whole lot weaker, because it becomes a whole lot more difficult to land attacks.
What's that? Where's that power coming from? Not bad, but the battle has just begun. Oh, surprising. You're a lot stronger than I expected.
It
I'm
seems
taking
you've
way too long
forgotten
in doing
fear.
this.
Let me give you a lesson. and refresh your memory.
Yeah, so my Super Soul, whenever I get a knockout, I actually gain
I have no
a very
time
small
to play
amount
with
of health.
scum like you! I am going to finish you off!
Here I come!
So the Prince of Apes wishes to challenge me. How amusing indeed.
That's right, Frieza. Fake composure. You won't be keeping it up long.
All that range and can't even fix someone. Yeah, honestly, if I could redo it, I would have taken Justice Combination instead.
Is this my limit? Impossible! This can't be hit!
Oh, wrong one. Wrong ability. And I bet if you find a good stamina regen ability,
What? I am being pushed? How is this
you'd
possible?
also find a... I swear, it's always disappointing. It also doesn't help, the lock-on system doesn't seem to always be active. Like, I think the lock-on system in 1 was better designed.
Darn it! This...
Sorry I'm late, guys.
Kaioken certainly sticks around a lot longer than it did in 1, though.
Frieza! I will defeat you!
Alright, let's go
I'll
kill
kill
Krillin.
every little Saiyan remaining.
I'll take care of the rest. For the sake of the Saiyans. And the Namekians. And all the countless, helpless people you mercilessly killed! You're done for!
What powerful energy! There's no way we can win!
Of course. Did you think an ant can defeat a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Goku!
How dare you! You'll pay for this! You'll pay for this!
That's nice. Get angry.
Curse you, Frieza! Now I'm mad! This is me as a Super Saiyan.
I do like that they put the
What is
Awoken
that
skill
form?
as something
Is it-
in a different category.
This is the end for you, Frieza!
I think.
All those
Oh,
innocent
man,
people
yes,
you shamelessly
Frieza,
killed.
don't die.
Even Krillin. I'm not going to let you get away with this. I'm going to
Yeah,
make
see,
you
like,
suffer!
That combo,
What
my entire
nonsense!
ultimate just gets ignored. Like, I don't know
That was
why
surprising.
they
Pretty
increased
good.
the speed that much. Damn it, Frieza, I'm trying to keep you alive here. And I also would like the credit for the kill.
Damn it!
Yes, thank
I
you.
shouldn't be losing here! Wow, you're really something. Well done.
Battle suit for Gohan. I noticed getting the abilities in this game are just as annoying to unlock. I really hope there's a foolproof way to unlock abilities. Ah, looks like you did it. Thanks for your help out there. I had 15 ultimates get 15 hits with no damage or stamina reduction? Oh, you mean they didn't reduce their stamina or ki or anything like that? I guess the Super Saiyan was no match for Lord Frieza after all. It's only natural. Nobody in the universe can oppose the might of Lord Frieza. Haha, finally the future of the Frieza Force is secure. You did well out there. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting you to succeed. I'll be sure to call upon you again when we need your help, so be ready for it. Probably giant fish. Roasted fish. And let's look again. Yeah, like I said, I noticed there's a lot more invincibility frames in this game. I'm actually curious because there was actually... Ah, there we go. So there's... Captain Ginyu's up here. Saw Zarbon. There's Zarbon. So Zarbon's now one of the masters. Oh, what do you... Are you the other person? No, you want something. Ah, hello there, my elite friend. I see you've been working... You've really been working hard lately. I'd like you to have this. I hope you'll accept it. Try not to push yourself on so hard on missions that you get yourself hurt.
What?
I always did enjoy Launch's haircut for some reason. Go talk to Dodoria. Okay, I'll go talk to Dodoria in a second. Let me just talk to these two Namex. Guess what? Some big bald guy just gave me some funny looking seed. You want to grow it and see what it is? He said it was a Saibai something or other. Sounds like it could be fun. What did you just say it was called? We should burn that thing immediately. Alright, I'll go see where Dodoria is. Playing tells me Dodoria's probably up. Let's see, where would Dodoria be? Wait. Oh, Dodoria's probably over here. I think Dodoria would be here. There's Ginyu. And you don't guess Dodoria's... No, there's Frieza. There's Dodoria. Mushroom Desert.
Greetings.
There we go. Let's just get that out of the way there. Focus hard, not on a place, but a person. Poisonous Mushroom. Perfect item to feed to Boo. He's not around... Yeah, I figured he wasn't around Ginyu. Like, the map does a pretty good job actually telling people where they are. I'm just looking here and it's like... You know, okay, on the north side, there's Zarbon, Frieza, and Ginyu. Then on the east side of this map here, there's Vegeta, then there's Piccolo, there's Yamcha, there's Raditz and Nappa. He's around Ginyu. That doesn't make sense. Oh, hello. Oh, right, there's... Oh, Metal Cooler. Huh. Alright, well, we'll go find Dodoria here first, then. He's around. There's Dodoria, flying in air. That's... Huh. Oh. What? Oh, come on. Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. Stop! Well, explaining why is a hassle, but I'm about to give you a good beatdown. Hope you're ready. Okay. As if you could beat me, Dodoria. At least it is. At least you aren't like Kui. Why didn't Kui get a character slot in this game? Oh right, lock on first. That would be helpful. Yep. Dodoria has probably been the only actual character I've been able to actually land that attack on. Always annoying seeing that happen. That's probably one of the least amount of experience I've gained from one of these fights. Guru's house. Okay, that's a new message. Guru's house is in danger. So that's what you've got. Okay, you passed my little test. Congrats, now you're one of us. I'm certain that if you join us, it'll please Lord Frieza immensely. So pay me a visit if you feel like joining us. You won't regret it. Hahaha. If I could add you to our squad, we'd have no problem dealing with that pathetic Zarbon. Wait, I thought Dodoria was one of the teachers. Yeah, that is Dodoria. Okay, now I'm curious at something, because saying that... Wait, where the heck's the nearest? Oh, okay, just do this. I never saw Guru's house in danger before. Okay, if I reset the map, well, this will reset the map because this counts as a loading screen. So, what's going on here? Does this actually have anything different? Hi, Guru. How you doing, man? These days, I only seem to birth members of the Dragon Clan, so Nail is our only warrior. Perhaps if there were more warriors, things would have not gotten so bad. Okay, so... Nail doesn't do anything. Or, not Guru doesn't, The important with Guru. Alright, what's up? I sense an enormous power heading this way. It's an enemy attack. That power, it must be more, yes. It must be more Saiyans. Yes, 2 Saiyans with enormous strength. I've done this before. You know what? I'm gonna see what happens if I neglect it. I'm gonna neglect it. I'm gonna see what happens. So Dodoria's ultimate move you were talking about yesterday for getting big combos easily. Interesting. Yeah, because I did everything for Guru's House's progress.
Greetings.
Mushroom District. Oh. What the heck? So then where did Dodoria? Oh, I guess Dodoria's just flying in midair then. I don't see any difference. Yeah, Dodoria's just in midair. For what? Oh, okay, I guess I didn't... Oh, I guess it didn't count as a loading screen then. Alright, fine. We'll go do Metal Cooler's quest here then. Do like the fact you can fly. Anyone up here aside from NPC players? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I don't need to play a mission. I could go do what you, So, in Xenoverse 1, the way I was able to get all the abilities unlocked at the very end was, apparently if you talk to Supreme Kai, or Elder Kai, not Supreme Kai, Elder Kai, and he gives you a fortune from time to time if you talk to him. Just go into a parallel quest, and then leave it. So basically you go to the character select, and then you leave that, and you talk to him again. And until he tells you, like, you know, this fruit is golden, you know, you can't get any luckier than this, that basically increases your capability, increases your chances to basically 100% for unlocking abilities. The only time it didn't work for me in Xenoverse 1 was literally the last 2 abilities. You seem to be a capable life form with considerable power for an Earthling. I look forward to utilizing that power to make myself even stronger. There is no need to be sad. This planet, what you call home, will eventually be destroyed like all the others. You won't feel a thing. You're welcome to try and resist me if you so desire. This will be a good chance to test my skills. Yes. Defeat 20 Metal Coolers. Dory Scouter, Saucer Blade. That's Jace's ability. Actually, no, it wasn't. No, that's not Jace's ability. It's that,
You lost
his guard.
the moment you challenged me. You might have noticed by now, but our stay here is limited. You can, however, defeat enemies to buy more time.
Well executed for an amateur.
Alright, that's it! Your win just bought us more time!
The Big Getty Star enabled me to cheat death!
How could this be?
Have fun with this
The last you've
mission.
seen of me.
Just how many metal coolers can you dispatch before your feeble organic bodies give out?
I don't see
The
myself
last
gonna
you've
have a
seen of
problem
me.
with this, at least.
The Big Getty Star enabled me to cheat that. How could this be?
Oh. Maybe they all started interfering, then okay, I'm gonna have problems, because strike characters are always weak
How could
against,
this be?
multiple attacks, and also that could happen. Oh, okay, I see. They are increasing the attack, or the...
This isn't the last you've seen of me. This isn't the last you've seen of me.
Clearly, it might be the last I see of you.
The Big Getty Star enabled me to cheat that. How could this be?
I kind of wish I had Blue Hurricane, though.
Keep an eye on your health, though. This isn't the last you've seen of me.
Like, that's why I saw this Ice Shenron Soul was incredibly powerful. I'm still at full
Getty
health.
Star enabled me to
And I get
cheat
healed
that.
every time I
How
actually
could
get,
this be?
do a knockout.
The Big Getty Star enabled me to cheat that. How could this be?
Now, if only I, with my ultimate attacks,
This isn't the last you've seen
really
of
gotta
me.
get new ultimate
Just a
attacks.
bit more. You can do it. Come on. This isn't the last you've seen of me.
Ooh, that was too far.
The Big Getty Star enabled me to cheat that. How could this be?
Yeah, I think I'm
The
over
Big
leveled for
Getty
this
Star
mission too.
enabled me to cheat that. How could this be? The Big Getty Star enabled me to cheat that. How could this be? The Big Getty Star enabled me to cheat that. How could this be?
Alright.
You must really want to die. Very well. Goodbye.
Whoa! That was fast. Wow, he just destroys your stamina. Can't even guard. Yeah, now I can.
Watching your fight made me want to rumble too. Looks like you need to catch a breath. Rush yourself and you'll get yourself killed.
Yeah. And then all these abilities. And honestly, it seems like the best thing to do right now is just grab them. Apparently give him enough stamina, though. I'm curious, Legren, what level were you?
What an attack!
This might be a bad idea. But I'm curious for the damage output. If I could actually land the darn attack. At least I can keep this Kaioken up complete, all the time. So you're around level 40 right now? Oh,
Is this the end?
Ah, this is gonna be annoying. There we go. Okay, so he basically has a super move that'll basically just take all your stamina. That's what he has. You're level 67 now. Yeah, he gets way too many follow-up attacks. That is absolutely brutal for an AI.
You've got potential. Combine it with discipline.
That right there is an example of when an AI is cheating, because I beat it first try, but that shield break is maddening. Yeah, I could definitely see why. I just lost to it. Don't think this is over yet. I'll be resurrected countless times. Enjoy this while you still can. I'll steal your life. So what scouter did he have? I've never heard of that scouter. It's Chaozu's hat. Uh-huh. Oh, Dore, one of his minions. Right. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. That was very brutal. I don't think I've done... No, I haven't even done the combo yet, because I don't even have Meteor Crash. I was trying to unlock that and all the Meteor abilities, but I haven't been able to unlock them. Having to rely on RNG still kind of sucks. There's one other... So that's mushroom... What's the point? I guess just have another area to go explore then. Speaking of which, actually... Have I done enough missions? I have. I can actually go to the next level here. Like, it feels like progression in this game is really off. I do appreciate that you can actually fly everywhere, though. Yeah, but if I kept on doing the Help Guru quests,
Greetings.
It's just ridiculous how many levels you actually get. Patroller Academy. Let's go take that test. Hi, Tian.
Greetings.
Hello, Tester. How you doing, buddy? Let's take the advancement test. This will unlock Hercule, Turles, Gohan, Videl, Majin Buu, and Gotenks. Ooh, maximum charge. That'll be very useful. I need that ability back badly.
All right, this is your advancement test. No cheating now. I've got my eye on you.
Come on. You have got to be kidding me. Does Hercule seriously just run away the entire time? There we go. Now the battle starts. There's one 5-star parallel quest that you find harder than any of the 7-star ones. Yeah, I feel like the difficulty in missions are poorly rated. Yeah, but this Super Soul I have is pretty good, honestly.
Oh! Those are some smart moves. Stay sharp and keep it up until it's over.
See how much that does. That's a pretty big difference there. My stamina is draining a lot faster in this mission for some reason. I noticed they took away the recovery. Like, you can't quick recover like you used to. Oh, so the level of Kaioken determines how fast you burn through it? It does. Okay. What was that about? No. I should have stuck with just a combination. At least you can keep the Kaioken 1 up without any sort of issue. Really should stop holding the direction when I attack. I think no, Gotenks is still left.
Loosen up those shoulders. You have
Frieza
to let
race
your
was.
power
How does it
flow
restore
through
stamina?
you.
I didn't know they had stamina recovery now. Wait, why do Frieza have access to Kaioken? Of course. Should have seen that one coming. Oh, they didn't even call out their attack. Yeah, I think right now stamina is a super important resource in this game. Or a lot more valuable than it was in the first one.
Test. Remember to continue training diligently.
I didn't know Frieza's restored stamina.
really
faster
something.
than the Kaioken.
Well
I didn't
done.
know they could sustain the Kai. I didn't even know they could learn the Kaioken. That's actually interesting in itself. I would have suspected they would have left that to Saiyans and humans. Well done. You passed the test. You can now take new classes. You should go greet the new instructors and take advantage of the new lessons available.
Greetings.
Welcome. You can currently take the super level classes. You're at the highest level possible. If no new tests are available, you can try retaking older ones. So that's it? I'm done? Yep, that's it. Completely maxed out. I wonder what courses. Well, I guess I have to do... Hang on a sec. The super level instructor? Oh, you'll never believe this. It's none other than the god of destruction, Beerus. What do you mean, is that all? Settle down, I'm not done yet. You also have important figures from history. Some of the instructors are even variants of characters from other timelines. I'll leave all that for you to discover yourself. I use it as a Majin because the racial transformation is useless. That's kind of sad. Yeah, so it looks like I have to actually do these objectives. I'll tell you though, this knock 'em down advanced is a pain. I don't even know what the heck to do about the others. I will actually try and beat them though, but something tells me that one, the one I showed at the start of the stream, is just absolutely brutal.
Hi.
Alright. Ooh, here's someone new.
Hi.
Sun's always shining here. It's impossible to keep track of time. What do you mean? Then Namek had 3 sons. 3 sons.
Hi.
When you have 3 sons, it's kind of impossible to tell what time it is. Okay, yeah, there's Dodoria. I see the 4th trainer now. Just kind of looking at the map. I wonder what kind of quiz. Magical Majin History Quiz. Ah, the good old World Martial Arts Tournaments. We have a similar competition here in Canton City. The question is, where's Earth's World Martial Arts Tournament held? A. Papaya Island. B. Yahoy. I think it's Papaya Island. Got it in one. When the World Martial Arts Tournament gets underway, martial arts from around the globe gather on the island. The island has a tropical resort feel to it, so you can still have a good time, even if you're not interested in the tournament. If I ever got dispatched to Earth on a mission, I'd like to check it out. I doubt my vacation request would get approved, though. Yeah, Majin kind of standing out on Earth would kind of be a problem. I don't even know why. Actually, no.
Howdy.
Hey, listen to this. I realized something absolutely amazing. I'm a Majin, so there's no need for me to diet. You need to tear off... I just need to tear off the flesh from my waist and add it to my chest and hips. Just one easy step to buns of steel. How come I never thought of this before? Now I'm free to eat whatever I want. So, that's a good way of looking at life.
Yup.
I like these 3. Asuna. Curses, now your power level is higher than mine. How do you do it? Tell me! You're no normal patroller, that's for sure. Transfer this attitude into your missions and there'll be no complaints from me. It just occurred to me now, but we've never actually been assigned a mission together. Probably because you're not fit to take on critical missions. Hey, that's it. You're slacking off on your missions, spending all your time training. That's not fair. Fine, I'll train with you then. My power level will be higher than yours before you know it. Could just beat you up. You get a huge power boost. Hey, you can't just train and nothing else. What if the Kais found out? It's just a coincidence we've never been on a mission together. That must be it. We'll be dispatched together soon. I just know it. Whatever. When that happens, I'll find out the secret of your strength. No one can keep things from me for long. Actually, I'm looking forward to it. You better train even harder in preparation for when I steal your secrets. It's like your missions don't even exist. Well, I think that's enough for now. Looks like we're both... I like his name is Yoid. Looks like we're both looking forward to it. That's good. Real good. That's the fun part of actually going through this and just talking to all the NPCs and stuff, because they all have interesting things to actually say. Because each story arc changes everything. And there are a lot of NPCs here. You really hope there's a Dragon Ball DLC. I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're too busy going to stick stick with Dragon Ball Z and stick with GT. What did you want, Resta? Oh, you completed Simian Battlefront. I knew you had it in you. Okay, I have a gift for you, just as promised. One Chi-Chi costume. Oh, Chi-Chi's costume. Nice.
How you doing?
Yeah, like I said, like, there's a lot of good stuff you can pull from Dragon Ball, but I just don't think they're going to do it. You know, too many people just know Z. Actually, don't know which is actually faster. Just doing teleporting around, or...
Hey.
It's up to you whether the universe lives or sinks into oblivion. That's what the stars say. Therefore, it's best we train diligently each day, without conceit or complacence. I was hoping there'd be more fights. Like for another Dragon Ball. I noticed in each story arc, once you complete it, there's someone who wants to fight you. Yeah, it's up here, actually. Anyone?
What's up?
Nope, these guys still say the same thing. Actually, there's one other group of people I could talk to real quick. Where were they? Oh, there they are! I've been wondering where the heck these two characters are. Finally, jeez. Whoa, Nemo, what the heck did you do to yourself? I'm Frieza, Emperor of the Universe. So these two characters are always the cosplayers. It's nice seeing people fight without breaking a sweat, but it's also cool seeing them in a difficult fight for their lives. That's why I'm so impressed with Goku for challenging Frieza the way he did. Oh.
Yup.
When you're talking about Goku, there's only one thing that comes to mind. You know what I mean. It's the most basic thing you can think of. Let's see. Frieza stance. I will never lose. I'm sorry, I was getting into character for my Frieza impression. And my camera's broken again.
Hey.
Wow, they really just said, alright, we're just gonna, instead of keeping them looking the same, basically, we're just gonna make them change completely. That's actually pretty amazing. Neil, wahaha. What can this pathetic little alien do against the mighty Nappa? Every guy dreams of being as wild and as tough as Nappa. I didn't. There's too many bald people. He's up there with Vegeta in terms of strength and is so arrogant he just doesn't care what people think about him. That is true. If Nima sees me dressed up as Nappa like this, I bet she'll take on the same haughty attitude as Vegeta. Although I think I'll give her a little surprise when she does.
Hey.
Oh. I think I know what she wants.
Galacon!
No! Something's off. You just don't look arrogant enough. Now concentrate and show me how mean and cruel you can be. Mean and cruel, huh? Mean and cruel? No, that's not it.
Hey.
I hope I didn't miss an emote. That would be very bad.
Curses!
Nope. Hang on a second. We need to actually do it this way. Salute, nod, getting pumped. Nope.
Hey.
Not that one. Frieza stance? Nope. What's an arrogant pose, then?
Huh?
Nope, it's not that. I win?
Who won? I did.
Nope, that's Vegeta's goodbye. I have no idea what the heck he wants. Strike a revel. It's not.
I won't let you.
Nope, definitely not that. I don't think I have an emote for being arrogant. I'm literally now just going through them all. Oh, maybe it's Stand Proud. There it is. No, I tried Galagun as the first one. That was the first thing that came to mind. It's like, what was the thing that killed Nappa? Well, were you scared? I was mimicking Nappa's giant storm attack. I've got it down pretty good, don't you think? Yeah, you do. And my camera broke again. It was Stand Proud, so... I always like looking for them. Like, they always had something interesting to actually, to say, and having them give the emotes was pretty awesome. Huh, there's new NPCs here, too. I'm gonna give Boo all these poisonous mushrooms.
Hi.
Wow, you look almost— you are exactly the same color as Captain Ginyu. I'm Captain Ginyu of the Ginyu Force. I'm one of...
What's up?
Jeez, you aren't playing along. I'm supposed to be Captain Ginyu. I'm going to do body change techniques, so you've got to act surprised, okay?
What's up?
Yeah, I like that. Just going across and talking to all the NPCs and stuff. And you'll miss all of that if you don't actually stop and explore and play, actually sit down and actually play the game.
Hi.
What do these two want? Nope. These two actually end up still saying the same stuff. I'm actually surprised so far playing I haven't gotten any of the training missions. I've only gotten one. I've gotten two. I've gotten Yamcha's and I still gotten Krillin's. Alright, well, I think I've talked to enough people. Except for that one person flying, because all those people flying have been bothering me this entire time.
Sup, dude?
Okay, first I need to go do that parallel quest, then go to that large time rift. I need to get some new clothes too, and I mustn't forget to pick up some capsules. It's not long until the promotion examination either, so I need to go to school and ask my teacher about something. Oh, I'm just so busy. Way too busy. Actually, speaking of school... one other thing. Let's actually just do this. This is faster. I wish you could pick up stuff from, while running around town. And we'll just... or we could just run into a tree. We can run into another tree. Stop running into trees, damn it. I always forget you can actually go into the school. They're Dragon Ball references.
How are you?
Why does he always have a question mark above his head, but he doesn't actually lead to anything? The only thing I haven't actually really discovered what, in terms of this game, is the Kame House. I don't know what doing that achieves. Hello.
Hi.
Reading.
Alright, let's actually go to the Time Nest. Alright, let's go do the next set. We'll probably make this, like, doing 2 story arcs seems to be good enough in this game. Like, if Frieza summoned me, I'd actually go off and do that.
I've been waiting.
Ah, perfect timing. Tell me what's your favorite food? Pancakes. Is that a Q co-op? What do you mean by that, Q co-op? You mean like do the story mode together, or what? I've been thinking to cook up a special meal for the Supreme Kai of Time. to thank her for all... Wait, what? Wait, hold up. I've been thinking to cook up a special meal for the Supreme Kai of Time to thank her for all that she's done for us. I'll let you just discover how wrong, in terms of scripting, that was written. So it's best we eat something like... Right? Oh, eat something we like, right? Don't worry, I can make pretty much anything. I'd like Trunks and his friend to come, but... he says he's fine with just a boxed lunch from the convenience store. Who'd say such a thing? Convenience stores are those places on Earth where you can buy anything at any time, right? It's not like they're dedicated restaurants, just what is he trying to insinuate? For argument's sake, let's say he really likes his boxed lunches. How are we supposed to know which kind? That's what's really important, right? Tell me I'm wrong. Seriously. Is Trunks here, or is he gone? Oh, I guess Trunks is gone. Oh, here, Trunks. Probably just parallel quest. But here's the thing, though. You could do that. You could make a team, though, and just go to the station.
Was that?
No matter how many corrections we make, these changes to history persist. Say, have you seen Trunks around? I can't seem to find him anywhere. Do you wish to visit the Time Vault to see change of history, or would you rather go look for Trunks? Ooh. Shoot. What do I want to do here? That's a good question. I'm actually surprised they give you a choice. The hero Toki City can take care of Trunks. Well... I see. Well, head towards the Time Vault. Perhaps Trunks is there too. Age 767. Oh, wow, we're just jumping to the Cell Saga. Okay.
You gotta be kidding me!
Wow. That was quick. Oh, Trunks is there.
No! Cell absorbed both 17 and 18 at the same time and attained his perfect form!
That's not what happened before?
It isn't. Before, he absorbed 17 and later 18.
But last time he absorbed them both, right?
Yes, but the order of things is different. Cell saw how much stronger my dad and I became in the hyperbolic time chamber. So, to test how strong Goku and the rest of us could get, he devised the Cell games. But if he's already achieved his perfect form, I don't think the Cell games will happen.
Well, that sounds like trouble. Why don't you pop in and pay Cell a visit? You're far stronger than you were back then, so that might get his attention.
This is getting ridiculous.
Wait, with all these changes, does that mean Krillin and Android 18 won't get married?
She'd ship it.
Huh? Is that possible?
It is! Please, you can be so dense! Anyway, it's time to get to work. Trunks will be able to lend you some support on this one.
All right. I'm familiar with this part of history, so I'll be happy to guide you.
That's true. You're the worst with romance stuff. But you do know how to punch things.
Could you lay off that for a while, please?
Yeah. Anyway, do your best out there.
Great. We're being guided by the comic relief of this game now. I feel bad about that for Trunks. It's like, of all characters, why make him the comic relief? He was the one who actually somehow seemed like he had his act together. Strategic uncertainty, the android cell. Oh, goody. Now he's powered up.
I only want to know Goku's location. Will you tell me or not?
You want to know, so you can go kill him. I won't betray him by telling you.
Then our fight will continue. Until you change your mind.
I should actually just
17
wait.
is more powerful than he should be. It wasn't just Cell. If Cell absorbs 17 in this state, he'll grow terrifyingly strong. Try to dispel the enchantment on 17 before Cell arrives.
I don't care who tells me, you or Piccolo, but I demand to know Goku's location. I have an unlimited energy supply. If you want to keep being stubborn, you're going to die.
Who in the world could that be? People don't just show up out of thin air.
Unknown. No match found in my database. Ordinary human confirmed. Combat skills palpable.
I'm not really interested, honestly. This is not going to take very long.
You gotta be kidding me.
At last, this long-awaited day has come. Now I will unite with 17 and 8. Goodbye, Piccolo.
Piccolo!
You have to get away from here, 18. 17 will not listen to reason.
But what about you, 16?
I will destroy Cell.
What?
It is time for me to fight. Though I have not yet met Goku.
That's the one thing that still bothers me about this game, is that they have put so much lines in the game, in the script, that the events happen way too quickly. Also, they didn't get his voice actor for 16.
Why are you so eager to throw your life away? Do you really have that little regard for your own life?
What are you doing, 16? You aren't really going to fight, are you?
There is no other option.
In the correct timeline, 16 and Cell had equal power, but now Cell is far stronger than him. You have to give 16 a hand here.
I never knew you were this strong. 16? This is amazing.
Wow.
Are you still here? I thought I told you to run, 18. 17, now is your chance. You have to get away.
Don't be absurd. He's got a lot to pay for. And I'm not leaving. Not before I get paid.
Wait, get paid? Get paid? He wasn't after money.
I'll end your misery. Now face me.
It's your funeral, pal.
Wow, you're really something. Well done.
I've got to be still over-leveled for this, too. It's so you don't have to reload it in the entire overworld. I guess that would actually make sense. That was quick.
Welcome back. Great work out there. You stopped history from changing again. I'm impressed.
We can't say they all lived happily ever after, though.
Huh?
In the end, Cell absorbed androids 17 and 18 and attained his perfect form, right?
Yeah.
But that's the original flow of history. We can't change that.
We're going to change that.
What concerns me more is that we haven't seen Toa or Mira yet this time. One thing is clear. You can be sure this won't be the end. We need to keep a close eye on the timeline.
Don't worry. Leave that to me. You should go and rest for a while. Thanks for everything.
What, that's it? Huh. That was very abrupt.
Welcome!
Oh, we're just booting the Supreme Kaitai, or the Elder Kai out? I guess we are. Alright, let's go do Frieza's ship here, because that barely happens. And it's another quest we can do. There's a series of really short ones. I guess that's it. I guess this is the really short ones then. Oh, for a second, the music out here changed. I'm like, what?
Greetings.
Well, let's teleport to the Mushroom District. Let's go check out that parallel quest. Oh no, we gotta go. We have to actually do Frieza's, don't we? We do. And I went to all the way on the other side of the map. Thank goodness these things allow you to teleport everywhere.
Greetings.
It's a spaceship. Parallel quest will be there when we come back. We'll do this. We'll do that parallel quest, and I think we'll call it afterwards. Because the Cell Saga itself takes a long... hopefully will take a long time. To tell the truth, it feels a little awkward for me to be talking to you like you're still one of the guys. Oh no, you're not doing anything wrong, it's just I'm still getting used to how big and important you've gotten to be now. Well, you invited me in. Hey, Zarbon. If you end up working directly under Lord Frieza, then I'll be respected even more, since I'm the one who trained you. I bet Dodori's fallen into a state of total panic now. And the Ginyu Force is still around, and they're all still posing like crazy. The only character I liked of the Ginyu Force was Jace. Earthlings are a really plain race. How about using some face paint or something? God, you... I've never heard of you Earthlings before, but it seems like you're pretty strong. Although, I'm sorry to say this, but you look really funny. You really talked to... You really wanted to talk, Blue Man?
Hi!
I heard that Earthlings are weak. Are you gonna be okay? If you start moping around because how weak you are, I'll just blow you away with my racer gun. Everyone keep the attitude of these guys. From Naval? Where's the Doria then? Oh, there's the Doria.
Huh?
Hey, don't get too cocky now. I'm way more popular than you, you know. Letting yourself get all conceited is the only ended up holding us back. Huh. So many NPCs here, this is ridiculous. Alright, well, looks like Frieza...
Yes?
It's not often that you see someone put Zarbon in place. Your strength is most definitely the real deal. You've become a very dependable fighter. I'll be putting you to good use. This Frieza believes is a means to an end. Alright, let's talk to Ginyu and see what the heck he's up to. Maybe I can get his outfit. Well, I admit, the last bout didn't go as planned. This time you'll be up against the entire Ginyu force. Put together a team to fight us ahead. This time we won't lose. Put together a team? I mean, I actually get to select characters? Nope. No. Just still play by myself.
The
Come
Ginyu
on.
Force is the original elite. We'll prove that by smashing your face. Get ready. And just as a warning up front, I won't be holding back this time.
Having Goldo actually do that is pretty funny. I wonder how many characters I actually unlocked. We'll probably check that after.
It's useless.
I've got no chance against you.
Oh, I do have some teammates. At least the game was kind enough to give me some. Have you noticed it? Oh yeah, that's that. I don't even hear them say "hey." I literally just hear them say Vegeta every single time. What? Do that? Like, I've heard nothing but them say Vegeta.
I blast it all! Beaten twice by the same pass!
It has always been Vegeta. It's never been hey. I still love whenever Kroom has that throw. Ah, it's disappointing. That's the first time I've ever missed that. And down I go. Oh, they both got taken out by Berter of all people.
What? Those attacks, they, really hurt.
And the Majin's the only one left. Yeah, I don't think anyone really is going to be using the, like, unless you play this game as it was a fighting game. I don't think many people will be using, like, the follow-up, like the knock them down or anything like that. Plus, it's just too difficult to actually pull off.
I never thought I'd say this, but I just can't keep up with you!
Alright. Point blank, and I miss. And originally the key attacks were easy to dodge. Now it looks like the strikes are already too easy to dodge.
You're tough! That power is incredible! No! Oh yeah, this must be a dream! Just a dream! No way! The Ginyu Force can't lose! I can't lose! No, I have to accept it. You're stronger than me. By the way, you seem pretty comfortable in your body.
Wow, really something. Well done.
That just got creepy real quickly. Oh god, this is gonna be a mission of me fighting as Captain Ginyu, and he takes my body. You're stronger than I thought. I never thought you'd be this strong. Let's have a toast to the birth of a new elite warrior. I can't believe an Earthling, a member one of the weakest races in existence, managed to defeat the Ginyu Force. Are you really an Earthling?
Oi!
Even after you left the Ginyu Force, be sure not to forget everything we've taught you. You taught me nothing. Exactly, I didn't learn a goddamn thing, not a goddamn super move or a goddamn ultimate move. People are wasting my time. And I can't believe they didn't follow through and give you the really, really long hair with Jace. On the character creation. Just between you and me, I think Lord Frieza trusts you more than Captain Ginyu. If you joined Lord Cooler, I bet he'd really be disappointed. I don't know. Will you obey Lord Frieza or go over to Lord Cooler's side? You can't do both. I guess that's the next choice. No, I'd rather not go into posing. Am I seriously actually gonna have to make a choice? Guess I... Hold on a second, let's actually take a look around here, see if... Cooler is actually... And Cooler's here. Yep, we have to make that decision. So you finally surpassed the Ginyu Force. No wonder Lord Frieza and Lord Cooler set their sights on you. But that Lord Frieza and Lord Cooler both want you to be one of their personal subordinates. Whichever side you choose, you'll be making an enemy of the other. Well, shit.
Yup.
Huh, I have no idea which one we should actually do. The elder brother of Frieza whom you served, I've watched your battle with the Ginyu Force. You're quite skilled. It'd be a waste to let you rot under Frieza's control. How about working for me instead? Still making up your mind? Fine, I'll wait. Once you've decided to work for me, come right back. Okay, this whole Frieza thing is actually being pretty cool.
Yes?
Impressive. Not just anyone could manage to defeat the Ginyu Force. You're clearly someone to be reckoned with. What do you think of becoming my direct subordinate? It's a position many in the Frieza Force would die for, I assure you. What do you say? Surely it's an offer you can't refuse, right? It's a price you decline. Few people would even think to refuse an invitation from yours truly. But no matter, I'll leave my offer open. Come to me if you feel like working as my direct subordinate. Huh. Well, we've got ourselves a very difficult decision here. I mean, I am the youngest in my family, so that'd be one thing I'd like to go for. I didn't even know there were choices, so I chose the first one I saw. Well, then comes the question, who'd you choose, Legorin?
Huh?
Who did you choose? A lot of soldiers look up to you now. You better not abandon them all to go over to Lord Cooler's side. Who did you go with? Did you go with Cooler, or did you go with, Frieza? Lord Frieza has given you so much support, you better not repay his kindness with betrayal. But if you seriously intend to betray him, you should come and talk to me first. So you went with Frieza. You know what? Because let's make things interesting, since you went Frieza, I'll do Cooler. And we'll see what happens. Looks like you've finally gotten rid of your naivete. You came here to start working for me, yes? Yes, very good. You'll soon understand that you made the right choice. Don't expect any special treatment just because I recruited you. I'm going to be hard on you because I respect your strength. Got it? Yeah, well, he is a good reason for me to actually join him. He is actually the one person who has beaten me in the game so far. That was literally the first parallel quest I've actually lost at.
Yes?
You've got some nerve to be able to walk up to me and telling me you're joining up with Cooler of all people. But that's the sort of brazenness I like to see in my forces. So good for you. What would all these people say? I guess Lord Cooler himself is going to be paying his torch soon. You Lord Frieza get along about as well as oil and water, so I'm honestly a little afraid that fighting might break out. Nobody's tried to recruit me yet. Could it be that I'm not smart enough? It couldn't be, right? You need smarts to get by with more than just brute force, and I got all the smarts to spare. Yeah, ask Gohan that question. Ask Gohan that question. Yeah, they're all literally taking their time and saying, you know, like, talking about recruiting. Frieza and his father are evil, but they were also at one point the strongest in the universe at one point, but very representatives of our race. That may be why the ship appeared in Canton City to begin with. Yeah, they all say their own individual thing.
Oi!
I know why you chose the Cooler Force. Because in the Frieza Force, you can't beat me in terms of beauty. How could you just leave without coming to talk to me? We're friends, aren't we? You said I looked funny. You're still here? Hurry up and beat it. If we ever have to fight the Cooler Force, I'm gonna destroy you first. Good, oh, good.
Hi.
Hey, come on now. You're really going to leave the Frieza Force? I know we've had our share of fights, but come on. We've eaten our food. We've eaten food out of the same bowl. You sure you want to rethink this? Yes. I want to join Cooler's side. Even means trampling all the memories we've made together. This is pretty funny, actually, talking to all these NPCs. I knew exactly from the start when you were planning. Now you'll just need to do your best for Lord Cooler. Yeah, see, now you can go back to being under his direct command. Isn't it great? Let's talk to Daria. Yeah? I've lost all respect for you. I thought you had a good head on your shoulders. You're gonna pay for this. Well, he's back to doing revenge. I guess we get Lord Cooler now. Hey, Apool. I happened to catch a glimpse of Lord Cooler a while back. He gave me serious goosebumps. Felt my back tense up real badly. He just gave me the creeps. I could definitely tell he was Lord Frieza's brother for sure. Alright, well, we have one more parallel quest to do, and then I think we'll call it for the night. Oh yeah, speaking of which... Hey, Tino, how you doing? Are you a fan of the Xenoverse? They're so cool, aren't they? I prefer the Tino Force, I guess. Chances are they're actually probably stronger than the Ginyu Force. Where was that parallel quest? Oh, right, it's on the other side. Just go to the Ajisa district. And I can just fly on up. Oh, speaking of which, actually, I'm curious. Do these people have their mentor yet ready for me to fight?
Yo!
Nope. Still not available. Let's go check it out. Alright. I know I shouldn't be picking all these things up, but I can't resist. Daily.
Hey there.
That's a nice sports jacket he's got on. It's the other one they've put in charge of the critical mission. I've heard all about you from my friends. I'm also Time Patroller. Out of all my friends, I'm definitely the strongest. And you probably don't remember this, but you and I used to be classmates. Not only that, we're rivals. I had a rival? Now let's see which one of us is better. If there are no objections, let's get started. Well, for a rival, you certainly didn't get in my face or anything. That was new. I really do have to actually take some time and actually study the mechanics in this game. Because they definitely did add things, like, you are now basically stuck flying the entire distance if you get knocked back, like that. Because if they go up to you, you're forced to use your dodge, or use 2 bars of stamina. That is something that I don't think people like to use. Like that. This doesn't help. We can actually keep our stamina up. Oh, of course. Yeah. These attacks are just... I literally picked like probably the worst ultimate attacks in this game. That's really depressing. Their chance to connect just suck. Kuru's house has become more dangerous.
Hey there.
I guess you get quests now for fighting for the Dragon Balls. Like, the game gives you so much to do in such a little time frame. It's ridiculous. Let's see, I wonder... Are they there now? Let's actually just do this. No. Wonder where they went now. I'm looking for, Tennille. Our cosplay time patrollers. Doesn't look like they're around, though. That's a darn shame. Well, at least we finished the... Oh yeah, I wonder, do we get anything new in the item shop? Nope. Nope. Nah, come on, that can't be right.
Welcome.
Nothing new? No, I guess not. Oh no, the Ultimate Turtle costume just got unlocked. Okay, so there was something. It's hard to notice. But I think that'll do it for tonight. Since it was the weekend, felt like staying a little bit longer would be pretty nice. But I think I'm gonna call it here, so I can actually just go off and enjoy and talk to all the new flying NPCs I can interact with and see what they all have to say. 'Cause there are so many characters running around here, and also, of course, go and do all the masters and go through all the masters and stuff, because there are a lot of masters. So we'll see how much we can actually get done. I still have a lot of offline work I gotta do though. So, oh, I guess you can't do emotes. So, oh, why not? There we go. If anything else, we'll probably be back tomorrow. We'll do a little bit more of this. Probably go through the Cell Saga at the very least. We'll definitely go through the Cell Saga, and hopefully I can actually learn how to actually fight better and not have my butt handed to me like Cooler just did today. But now I'm his underling. That's the way things work, right? You lose to someone, so you actually have to become their underling. That works in every single anime I've seen so far. But, I don't know. Thank you very much for watching. Till then, take care.